stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Knock him down after a pickup. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
You know, the whole play getting inside.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Gonna let it fly.
The whole play getting inside.
And he intercepts it. Not a lot on the return, but they can win with that as they got it at the 49.
Who bad? Who bad? I don't know.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense getting set for first down. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the lead.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Girl.
Snap from the gun on third down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Morris. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Oh, the sweet feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. They're
going up top. Reels it in down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's going to run it. There's a live football. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get up there without turning the running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football tight. You could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover.
Hell no, give me my shit back, nigga. Shit back, nigga. Crazy. Hell no, you were down,
he spun
bro.
that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way.
I didn't watch the replay.
The timeout. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's back to throw.
Throw that shit back, nigga. No, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You dropped the motherfucker here. What the fuck?
They're looking at 3rd down.
Look, yeah. Look, yeah, nigga, bro. Whatever, nigga. You gonna throw that bitch right to me again. Like I said, right to me again, nigga. We on all that shit, nigga. That shit is box. Fuck is wrong with you? You better kick this field goal, nigga.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing
up. Well, that's where you fucked up at. I tried to tell you some good advice. I tried to tell you some good advice, my boy. Don't kick it in.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Fuck. Well, you better know it.
Their outfits are folded.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward.
You say you doing what now?
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Oh, bet. That's a bet. Niggas get a little lead, get talking crazy with me. Like I ain't one of them for real. You better check my screens, little nigga. I bet. My screens don't lie, my boy.
Much to be found as he stopped at
My screens don't lie, my boy. You damn right. Yeah, I gotta lock in for sure. For sure, for sure. For sure, man. You talking too crazy.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
You talking crazy here.
to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid
You
to
right.
dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's
I
okay.
I hear you anyway.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the 1st down.
You want to what?
Deep shot down the field.
That's a die. This nigga gonna drop it, bro. That nigga dropped the fucking ball,
The
bro.
incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Orji. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep.
That's how you throw a corner out, little nigga. FYI. That's how you throw a corner out, little nigga, for a scope. Ugly ass shit you did, nigga.
This whole team, like the comeback is more than on now. Like they got.
I don't know shit, nigga. All I know, I'm finna beat your ass, talk crazy. Should have shut it up. You should have shut it up. If you would have stayed home, I would have probably let you in because you playing on my team. But now I gotta beat your ass, boy. I gotta teach you a lesson, boy. You gotta stay humble, my friend. Gotta stay humble. Yeah, alright. Whatever. I'm finna beat your ass. I ain't no other nigga. I'm finna beat your ass. I'm telling what's going on. I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Then you playing with my boys. I sure know gotta whoop your ass. We ain't going for that. Come here. None of that. I don't give a fuck about no 4 yards. Whoever won the game by 4 yards, you tell me. I'll wait. Whatever, nigga. Get on to get you another 4. A fumble coming next. He yellow 9. He yellow 9. He yellow 9.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind
whatever.
the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
Run game dead here.
Pre-snap motion and timing.
Why would I press that nigga? He got an elite receiver. This is my team, nigga.
Dropping into soft coverage. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel.
Give me a pick, nigga. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking. Alright, hold on. Ain't nobody give me shit. That's all using, my boy. Lurk at that. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Lurk at that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Hold on, I ain't done with your ass yet, though. Didn't I tell your motherfucking ass?
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top.
Then I tell your motherfucking ass. Nigga, he dropped that, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? It was another dot.
Yeah, and I like the
Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Dot said what? You better tighten up, nigga. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the
That's a throwaway. We ain't done. We ain't taking no sack. Fuck with you.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his loss.
Beat your motherfucking ass. Jaguar finna go on.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch.
Dot said what, man? Red beans.
Manipulating the defense with his
red beans, man.
Safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Damn, where my shit at?
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
Oh, no, he had a box up. I'm just saying how you react to it.
That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes.
Yeah, they trying.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to
break the ball,
especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Get out of bounds. We got another play.
His way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't.
Actually, we got two more plays. We straight.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into
your straight on.
You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it.
He think he knows something, man. You don't know what the fuck I'm finna hit you with. You don't know what the fuck I'm finna hit you with. I can see it. You nervous as hell over there. You nervous as hell over there. You nervous? I could have doubted you then, nigga. You nervous as hell over there, nigga, like I said. Ain't nobody give me shit, nigga. Earn, nigga. What is wrong with you, nigga? Earn. Keep talking that shit, though. You finna do what? You say you finna be there by 20, then. Yeah, all right. Okay. Might beat your ass by 20 just saying that shit. All right. And it's on screen, nigga. I will send it to you afterwards so you can remember.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
You not finna beat me with my boys. I told you that before we kick this shit off, nigga. I know the playbook inside and out. It ain't shit you can do. It ain't shit you can do that I don't know what's coming, nigga. Nothing. It don't matter. Whatever you try, nigga. I'm on that.
Going deep.
I was on it, though, man. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. Nigga, CPU saved you then, nigga. I'm gonna say the came on, nigga. I was on that shit. CPU saved your ass then, nigga. Oh, shit. You gotta run that play, nigga. How the hell you gonna tell me? Whatever, nigga. Lucky ass shit, nigga. CPU jump, nigga. I ain't jump shit. Do that shit. Fight these balls I can talk to. You did. You did. Get what though? Going 2 seconds and mean shit. Who gonna have the highest score when this shit say 0-0 in the fourth? That's what matters, man. That's what matters.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing.
That's why y'all ain't lost Kansas. Play don't.
I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball.
Another dot,
nigga. First drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Another dot.
Making great decisions. That's what all
Michigan ain't even no throwing team, but don't throw on your ass, though. This shit too sweet, nigga.
Yeah, what was his name? Tom Brady?
This shit too sweet.
His name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But
another first man.
About Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think.
You can't throw a slant, nigga. And that ain't a slant. That's a drag, nigga. No, you're right.
Nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
back to the air one more time. Quarterback extends the play. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Now on second down. Handoff from the gun. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Took a shot as he threw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
You ain't getting no sacks,
nigga. Fast, and you saw that in his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that.
Need him, bitch, my boy. Your ass. I don't know.
To the air. It's Orji.
Need him,
right on target this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Quarterback checking off. It'll be a run on third and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. Oh, ball's out. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. They just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense. You're so jacked up. You create momentum juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
We keep coming, we're going to get it back.
Coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's fourth and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this long pass.
And that is no good. And they
you got to go the whole length of the field, man.
7-point game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The Ducks want to move quickly. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Deep shot for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
To the air, it's Orji. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Forced out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm.
Throws toward the end zone. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Floating away. He'll throw one to his right. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the...
He's got it inside the 25. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle, it's Morris. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it might be that last boot through the uprights that sends us to overtime. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
No, we haven't even cooked. We're not holding your cup.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wide out. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
Thank you for blowing.
In on him after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Oh, I'm not one of them, my boy.
He's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal unit. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a
nice playing you, my boy.
And it's good. The game winner. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate.
I didn't know how to fuck when they game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.
He had
They were saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And now, who is your mess with top four, baby? Top four, top four. No, don't put them. It's in the...
How do you open this thing?
No, you said you need nobody help.
Oh, shit, I got things to do. Don't you? Look.
Dresses? No. In the beginning, we don't wear dresses.
I go crazy when I was done with that.
Why you want to play that?
If I run into him, yeah, I do want to have
He mad so he beat his ass by 3-1. So y'all tired, right?
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
You're mad for
Thought he was doing something.
he sure got quiet. I realized that. You must have tired of getting him up about here.
Kick the onside kick, got that bit, then tied the game. 3 plays.
He got quiet for real.
Yep. I can't believe.
He said, nigga had just played somebody in the head. Somebody.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started.
He got
He'll bring it out. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
Bruh.
Defense swarming on that.
Don't start this shit,
be a turnover.
They
They just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Yes.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He makes the connection. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
I mean, like, when you get up and you take it off your head and you come to the fence.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Working that left side now. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Clemson. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Off the play fake. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Grabs it in the middle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Still on his feet at the 45. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Keeps looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I don't want to get none about it. Don't get upset. Don't get mad. Don't even post a lip out. Don't even put them to go lip out.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Go to bed. Get out of my room and go to bed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Maffa.
I
know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Good. You won't pick this stuff up, but I won't have to be there.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Motion, trying to get the defense to show his hand. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's going to take off. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Where's you doing all you damn band-aids for? Put that shit down.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Maffa. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Got a man. It's Brown. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass throw a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Tigers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
That orange logo just saves them fucking
life. Sideline to sideline with all my speed, making the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
To the air, it's Klubnik. He's got it. 2-point try as good as they build on this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best player.
Fuck.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And the ball is picked off.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd down after that incompletion. To the air, it's Milroe. Makes his connection. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Red pass, it's complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
I'm making that shit tough ahead on my short.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly. Snags it at the 30 and still running. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
The same shit I can't stop.
Comes for sure. On first down. Going back to the well.
Oh, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is so explosive. They can change the scoreboard.
Oh, he quit? What? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Excuse me. So the three of them, can you reach back there and get my charger back here? It's still plugged in. It's just like you had it sitting up here, but when I grab it, it slipped.
Hey, what's what kind? I do. I want to sit here at home.
Oh, that's you playing that? Wow. Mother.
I go crazy.
Is that you playing that? Is that you playing that? I'm just asking.
Hey, then. See? Maybe that'd be it.
So you don't want to come here with me?
What's this? What's this?
The speaker that you sat here.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
How do you hear it? You can play all in on that.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
How do you play it?
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wallace. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Yeah, especially with me. It was Henderson that
pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that.
long. What do you mean not for long? You might do it once. Once, right? You think she can pop in the ring?
First down here for the offense.
Them niggas got grip. You niggas got hell on
They'll
that.
come out on this drive and let it rip.
Like, you notice I ain't wearing my PG rings because I gotta go pick up those.
They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass. He's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minute.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. So they're facing third and short from the 25. To the ground to try to move the chains. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
Oh.
You don't think you want to surround things when we get the house. Where is surround sound?
I'm playing
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So you won't play the game with the surround sound?
He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
That's caught. It's Miller. Can't get him to the ground. Tripped up for the tackle. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Bernard. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
They quit.
Man. Thought everything.
No blue tweezers over there that you had last night.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I know doing the play. Again.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start.
I thought he was going to go.
He'll bring it out. It's Maffa. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
We had a chance, but it was a very slim. I just feel like we deserve to be there. We had a decent season. It did. Oh,
At the 18. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Smashes through. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, you know, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Swings it out to the flat. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows.
Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
With the run on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Colorado 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Defense might bring the house here. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better... and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. With this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
They're bringing heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
The DBs will back off a bit. On 4th down, going to the air. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's got an open man. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can drop back and let you throw the football again.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. They'll run play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. The throw. Quickly to the tight end. Then he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Maffa. Oh, what a move to get room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Maffa. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's got his man. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Clemson 14, Colorado.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wants to pass it. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Trying play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Colorado, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucs! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Clemson will send the punt team out. First, the punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake.
Man, and you want to catch the defense sleeping, but what a great job by the defense. Staying alert, staying aware. They run the fake punt. They're ready for it. They make the tackle, and they stop them short.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. After the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And they're able to get back on top of the ball, but they are still in a world of hurt.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up. You're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake and fumble in the first place.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unleashes to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things